Hello and welcome to Here's the Process. So today's project is going to be a fun one. It's going to be a multi-day project of refurbishing and repolishing this whole wooden deck. Now, it's kind of a mess, as you can see. So the first step will be taking everything and bringing it off. Now, I do this project every other year with my dad, but this year I'm doing it by myself. And what we're doing this for is to just make the deck look better, make it look more presentable, and also it waterproofs it too. So here I am brushing it off, and I really just want to get all the big pieces of dirt off. Alright, now that we've taken all the stuff off, and we've done a quick sweep, it's time to take out the old rag and really dust it off. The reason why we want to remove all dust from the wood, or as much as we can, is because we want the stain to have a strong bond to the wood. We don't want it to rub off quickly over time. So that's why we do it every other year, not every year, just because we get that dust off and it stays longer. Another thing I love about this project is just the color difference between the wood that I've washed and the not washed wood. It's amazing. So you try to get all the little corners. So you see me going back and forth, and that's just because I'm really pushing any dust and any little sticks off to the side. And you'll see me here with the getting the corners and stuff, and then I have this wet broom that I'm using just to get any sticks off. So that'll conclude day one. I got all the big stuff off, broomed, got the dust off, and yeah, I know it's not perfect. I tried, that stuff just doesn't come off, so gonna let the water dry, and then I'll come back tomorrow, tape it off, and start oiling. So it's the next day, and I noticed there's some sticks, so sweeping them off. So here I am, I'm taping off the door here, just so no oil gets to the door, and it just keeps that paint looking clean. So we've got it all taped up, the parts that matter the most, right? So none of this needs to be taped up. I came back again with the wet rag and just did a quick sweep again. And yes, I totally forgot about this wooden strip here, so I had to wipe that off. There's some parts here. There's also behind the steps here. So now we should be ready to oil. And we're off taking the Australian timber oil. So the strategy here is to start from the outside and kind of work your way in. And the reason you want to do that is because I split the deck in half so that people could still have access. So I'm going to do one half today, one half tomorrow, so you can always get in. It was a hot one out there today, so a lot of lying around and the knees were killing me, but we got it done. And so you see me there going on the steps. You really want to get those corners on the steps and everything. I will say it's easier than I thought to keep track of what you've done, but you still always want to be careful and you don't want to step in it just because it's sticky and not great for your skin. So that'll conclude day 2. And yeah, so today we did another quick sweep, another quick wipe, and you can really tell the color difference. It's not significantly huge, but it's pretty good. So yeah, as you can see, I split in half. So tomorrow we'll do this half, and hopefully we can walk on this tomorrow. So that's the plan. And we're off. Start of day 3. Did a quick sweep. And here I've changed strategies just a little bit. And what I'm doing is I'm going in more of an L shape. That'll get me to the door. Because the other side is dry, but still needs to dry a little bit in some spots. So I'm just getting the edges, and then I'll slowly work my way to the door. So that concludes day 3. I'm going to let everything dry. This is mostly dry, but there's always a little spot. There's a few little spots over there that could use another few hours. So tomorrow, I'm going to move all that stuff back over here, and then we're done. And here we are, the final stretch. If you've made it this far, thank you very much. And if this isn't something you're really into, I hope you found it entertaining. You can read more about me in my description. And once again, thank you for watching.